Orthographic projection. Let us solve this problem. For this problem, let's draw a front view looking in this direction, then left hand side view and top view. First of all, we have to find total length, total width and total height of the given object. For the given object looking in this direction, the total length is 25 plus 25 plus 25 is equal to 75. Total height of the object is 50 mm. 50. And looking in this direction, we will get its total width. It is 63. Total width is 63. To draw front view of given object, first of all, let us draw XY line, reference line, XY line. Then near about 15 mm above this reference line, we will draw the length line for front view rectangle. To draw front view, we have to construct a rectangle of length into height dimensions. Total length is 75 and total height is 50. This is the rectangle with overall dimensions for drawing front view, that is length into height. Now inside this rectangle we will put all the details of given object. If you look at this object in this direction, these red planes, plane 1, 2, 3, 4 will be visible. This portion, triangular plane, is not visible as this plane is behind this plane. Therefore, we will get dotted line for this edge. We will discuss about this later. First of all, we will focus on this part first. Now let us locate this point. It is 12 mm above this baseline. Therefore, this point is at 12 mm distance. After locating this point, we will join this point with this point. That is, this point is here in front view. See, there are three line segments. These three line segments are not in single plane. See, this line segment and this line segment, they are at same level, that is, they lie in same plane, but this is somewhat behind these two planes. But this level difference is not realized in front view, that will be realized in top view. Therefore, let's draw a continuous, thick continuous line from one end to other end. This line, it is thick continuous line. This base line again, it is thick continuous line from one end to other end. And there is no question of this line, it is thick continuous line for total height. Now let's try to draw these two lines. Distance of this edge from left end, it is 25 mm, and distance of this edge is also at 25 mm from right end. Therefore, let us draw these two edges. "25" from left and 25 from right. Now let's try to draw this red plane which is visible from front. We have drawn three red planes which are visible from front, 1, 2, 3. Now let's draw this fourth red plane. To locate this point, these 2 points will coincide from front, and the location of this point is at 12 mm horizontal distance. Therefore, 12. This is the location of this point, and this height is 16 mm. Once we draw this line can be automatically drawn. This length is not given and need not to be given because we have to start this horizontal line from this point till it cuts this sloping surface. Automatically we will get this length. Start point and end this line when it cuts this sloping surface. As this surface is behind this plane, this edge is not visible, and depth of this surface, yellow surface, is 12 mm. Therefore, we will get this edge at 12 mm depth from top. It should be drawn hidden line. Invisible parts are shown by hidden line. Now let us proceed for top view. To draw top view, first of all, we shall construct length into width rectangle. Length into width. Total length is 75 into width is 63. For front view we had drawn 75 into total height is 50. Now to draw top view, project each and every point from front view. 10, 15. This is the total length. We have to add with width dimension 63. This is the rectangle of overall dimensions, length into width, that is 75 into 63. Now let's put all the details of top view inside this rectangle. Now this is a sloping line. In the top view, this green surface is fully visible. In addition to this surface, these two yellow planes are also visible. Now first of all we will draw this green surface. This is a slope, as this is sloping surface, it is visible from top as well as from side. Though this is a slant line, its projection in top view will be a horizontal line. It is a thick continuous line from one end to other end. Thick continuous line. This width is visible from top, total 63 mm from one end to other end. Now projection of these three line segments. These are slant lines, but these will appear as a horizontal line in top view. The length of projected length of this slant line is equal to 25. This is also 25, and projected length of this line is also 25 in the top. Therefore, project these two lines projection of this line, projection of this line, then 12 mm deep, 1, 2. Draw projection of this slant line in top view. It will be a horizontal line, 12 mm, 12 mm. Then this 22 and this 22 from both the ends, and this horizontal line. Though these two lines are in one plane and this is in other plane, that is 12 mm deep, but height doesn't make any difference. That height is not realized in top view. These three projection of these three line segments will lie on a single line. Therefore, let's draw end-to-end thick continuous line. Let us try to locate this point and this point in top view. 22 mm, 22 mm. Now, this length is not known, but it can be, we can easily obtain this point by taking projection. See, this line starts from this point and it ends it here. We have to continue this line from this point till it cuts this sloping surface, that is here, this point to this point. Small error. These lines are very close. Then this line. Now let us draw this surface. This surface we have drawn here. Now let's draw this surface. The starting point of this line is here. To get that point in top view, just project start point and end point. Then this distance is 12 mm. Therefore, it has been already projected from front view. But this distance is 19 mm from this left edge. The location of this point is at 19 mm. The vertical direction 19. See, and this dimension is 25. See, this dimension is 25, and this is not given in problem, but it is readily available from front view. This is 25 and this is available from front view, and this distance is 19 mm, and this horizontal distance is 12 mm. It is available from front view. In this way we have completed top view. Now let's go for side view. To draw side view, first of all draw x1 y1 line. X1 y1, then project each and every point from top view. Now transfer each and every point, projected point on XY line. One point is left. And project all these points in the vertical direction. And project all points from front view for getting side view. These 2 points are very close. As we have projected each and every point from front view as well as top view, the side view, left hand side view is available. We need not to add anything, any new line, just we have to trace or identify the lines of side view. If you look at this object from the left hand side, we can see this rectangle of size 63 into 12 mm height. See this 63 mm width line, total width line, then this 12 mm height. We have drawn this rectangle which is at the base. Then this sloping line will become vertical in side view. Let's continue this line up to the topmost line. Then these 2 line segments of 22 mm length, this one and this one. See, first line segment is this up to here, then second is this one. Then this 12 mm deep line, see, up to here. See, this rectangle we have drawn, this sloping surface we have drawn. Only thing left is this rectangle 16 by 25 mm. This 25 mm is available from top. See, it's here, and 16 mm available from front. These are the 4 points for this green surface, 25 by 16 mm. Now the projection of this line, as it is 12 mm deep, that slot is started here and it is ending here. From this point 12 mm inside, see, it is available from side view. This is this 12 mm deep line. Then projection of this sloping line is vertical. This slot is ending here, that is up to here. Then come 12 mm outside. Now see, if we draw a line through this point, horizontal line, and line through this point, and line parallel to width, see, this much portion is visible, but the portion below this line segment, this much portion is not visible. This is extremmost line which is coinciding with this. Therefore we have drawn thick continuous line from one end to other end. But this, when we talk about this line is visible up to here only. After that this line becomes dotted. See, projection of this much line segment is coinciding with projection of this slant line in side view, but the portion below this line segment, means this much segment, it will become hidden. That's why we have to show it by hidden line. This completes left hand side view. We can give dimensions as well. Thanks for watching.